Okay guys, welcome back. Now what we're going to do now is I'm going to show you a really easy cheat for making chords for your track. And although I doubt we'll be using chords for this track, um, especially because of the kind of brand of groovin', kind of feel-good, funky, tribally tech house kind of stuff that I create, this is really good to know because Um, sometimes chords can be nice, maybe in a breakdown, a nice kind of typical like Ibiza style pop piano kind of thing can be cool. So it's nice to know how to do this. Um, all we're gonna do, first of all, let's double check what key we're in with our bass line. I believe it was E minor. Yeah, we're in E minor here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go, since we're in E minor, we're gonna take this minor template, we're going to control D to duplicate it, and we're going to drag that down by our bass line. Now once again, this is the minor template, so remember we have our minor scale programmed in right here. And let's see, did I adjust? Okay, so great. If your minor scale isn't on E, go ahead and adjust it by unfolding, selecting all of the notes, and then moving it with your arrow keys to E. Excuse me. So we fold it up, and now what we'll do is, because that's our template MIDI clip, we're going to duplicate it, and we'll use this guy just over here to give ourselves some room. And let's recolor it. Okay. Now, we take this, real easy trick here, guys, real easy. Ready? We're gonna go every other one, so skip it, right? Every other one, skip it. Boom. That right there is an E minor chord. That's your one. Just like E is your first note of your E minor scale, this is your first chord. This is your one chord for the E minor scale. So notes and chords, think of them in the same right, that E is the first note of E minor, scale, F sharp is the second note, G is the third of the E minor scale. Same thing with chords. There's going to be, just as there's 8 notes in a scale, there will be 8 chords in a scale as well, and they're numbered. So this is the first one, and when you fold it and you excuse me, let's see, we're on 164th. When you fold it and when you skip every other one, you'll see you create all 8 chords without any kind of problem or clashing once again. So let's do, I guess for now, 8th notes. Shut off our pen tool by clicking B, and let's just extend that out to 8th note. Okay, cool. Let's get our pen tool back, and remember, every other one. So our second chord, we go up to our second note, and we skip every other one. Every other one. That's the second chord of the E minor scale. And really, I don't even have to say E minor. Because this is folded, we can, once again, this is the beauty of this system, move these notes of this scale or these chords, and as long as they stay folded, we will always be correct in our numbered system. So this is E minor for now, but if I moved all of these notes up under the fold to G, this would be a G minor chord. Because you skip every other one folded with this numbered system laid out initially, what we did in a few videos before, you'll never be wrong. Same thing with our third note now. G is our third note, every other one. Every other one. Same thing with our fourth note, A, every other one, every other one. Fifth note, every other one. Oh, we're stuck here. There we go. Go like this, go like this. Alrighty. Uh-oh. I'm getting a little bit stuck. Oh, okay. Well, let's extend. We're stuck here because this needs to be expanded beyond one octave. So This is this scale, and actually, now it's complete. There we go. This is this scale for 1 octave. Let's select all. Let's do control click on your root note and bring that up 1 more octave. Now we can keep going as long as we fold it again. Every other one. Every other one. Every other one. Every other. Every other. And now that last chord obviously is going to be our octave to our root. It'll be the same chord again, which, just for effect, we can go ahead and remedy this since I'm sloppy, in just every other one. So this whole thing looks a little wonky now because I'm just a sloppy pirate, but that's okay. I'm sure you guys can see the bigger picture here as I edit this down. All I'm doing is moving the notes so that there was enough space for everybody to fit. But now what you essentially have is a template for having the correct minor chord always. Because as I had said earlier, you can move all of these notes. For example, this guy's super long. I probably just messed it up when I was moving to a second octave. Now, you can take all of these notes, unfold, move them up or down any which way you want with your arrow keys, and you will always be in a minor scale and your chords will always be on. Now in the next video, so right now this is good, you now have 8 common chords within the minor scale to work with, but which ones do you choose? That's what we're going to cover in the next video. You can also do this for a major scale as well, which we will also cover in the future here. So do this, fill it in, follow along, rewatch the video again, pencil everything in, and I'll see you in the next video.